Hey, Tyler. Hey, Patriotism. Welcome in. It's a little windy here. Not too bad. It's like 75 degrees. We're not going to spend too long here. It's just a quick trip. And then I'm going to try to head over to Animal Kingdom, at least catch a show, and then we'll finish out the day over at Hollywood Studios. Grab a locker real quick. $35. Oof. $17.21. Alright. Only one over here. Alright, we'll wait a second to get our locker. 18 feels like 8. Yikes. Hey, Amber, welcome in.
Did you hear me? They said here.
All right, before I put my other phone away, let me check the actual temperature. Ooh, it's 76 here. Feels like 74 though. should put my flip-flops in there. Hold on. Silly me. Now we're ready. All right. I'm gonna try to figure out how to not go under that waterfall. It's the only thing I don't want to do today. We'll be back for these mini donuts. This is the lazy river we're gonna go into. Very excited for it. Let's take a quick little walk around first. Like I said, we're not gonna spend a ton of time here today. We're just here to check it out, get some donuts. And then we're gonna head over to Animal Kingdom, check out Festival of the Lion King, go on the safari, and then finish the day out at Hollywood Studios. Now, how does this ship end up at the top of the mountain? That's the real question. We have the wave pool going. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Oh yeah, tons of info here. Alright, to the left is the Catchy Kitty Creek. We're not going to go to the kids section. I think last time I was kind of forced over there just because it rained real hard. We had to find shelter, but alright. So this is the waterfall we're going to avoid. So we're gonna start walking right after it, or start riding the lazy river right after. Man, I really hope the water's warm. Do you think they heat the water here?
Where's your getting towel from? Do you look like I'm carrying it?
Yeah, I do. Give me it.
I'm thinking over
I mean, I feel lucky that my phone and gimbal still work after the waterfall. But if you want me to risk everything dying and not streaming anymore, we could do it. See if we can catch a wave real quick. So they have this little rope here where you're not allowed to go any further. 6 feet 6 inches, or 1.98 meters. Oh, there you go. Just devours the people. And then some little waves to follow. You can see on the wall there, just basically water level is 6 feet 6 inches. And it goes up almost double that as the waves go through. I know you're joking, patriotism. Alright, we'll wait for one more and then we'll go in the lazy river. And I will say, Disney water parks, I haven't been to Universal's water park in many, many years, but Disney water parks, these lifeguards are on point. They are engaged, active, walking around. Never felt more safe at a water park. Hey Stitch Love, welcome in. We're keeping an eye out for Stitch, seeing if we can catch him surfing somewhere. So fun. All right, let's jump in this lazy river. Somewhere. Find an entry point. Might be one. It is quiet here today. There are not a lot of people. They do provide life vests for adults and children. They always have the children one out, just readily available. trying to be safe. That's not that cold. Alright, we're gonna go catch one of these so we don't have to wait. Oh, you can still hear that wave machine going off. There's a Christmas blow up. We're not gonna take that. I like these ones where they're like just a nice little sit ready one. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna set you all in this bush real fast. I'm not dropping you, just setting you in the bush. There we go. All right. And now we're just floating this wonderful lazy river. I'm gonna get my head wet. There we go. Well, welcome everyone to Sunday's stream of Lazy River Wonderfulness. Remember, after this, we're headed to Animal Kingdom to try to catch Festival of the Lion King. Maybe do the safari ride. And then we're going to finish up the day at Hollywood Studios. And we'll see what kind of timing we have. See if we can get that walk in between Epcot. It is important to note that this lazy river, the entire way, is 3 feet, or is that 0.91 meters. So if you're afraid of water, or can't swim, this entire lazy river is not a strong current, and you can stand up at any point. I believe it. That's why I tried to announce it. I do have a change of clothes for Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I'm not walking away around all day in wet clothes. I need to work more on my... Ever since moving to Florida, I haven't walked around as much in flip-flops. I normally walk everywhere in flip-flops, but just haven't had the chance. Like, I just haven't walked around as much being in warm weather. So I have some horrendous sock tan lines. Quite fantastic. Okay. My feet are not ticklish. loves spinning. Since it's been here before, got deja vu. Oh, you could just sit in this lazy river all day.
I was like, oh, actually, ¿cuál auto de que me hice de ese?
Oh, the sun's so bright. That's not complaining, it's just, it is bright. Happy it's warm. 70s. I don't envy all of your weather. I do not like the cold, though. One of the reasons Samantha and I moved to Florida. Oh, I know. I mean, and this is obviously it's winter. Middle of some cold days, even though today is not cold. So it's definitely not busy here. But sometimes this lazy river is fairly packed. I want to say last time we were here, it was hard to find floaties. It was busy. Not today. Jump to this side to hit this little current. I say current. Blower. Gets us to go faster. So how's everyone doing on this Sunday? I don't know what games are going right now. Whew. Ooh, Tyler, here's your masa trees. Blowing in the wind. Oh boy, we gotta get to the other side. Don't get hit by these motors. Oh man, that'd be nice if they sold ice cream just off on the lazy river. So these motors, someone could be standing there and moving them so they could just hit you. No one's there right now. 2:20. I think we'll try to leave here by 3. Head over to Animal Kingdom. Maybe try to make the 4 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. Welcome in, Mr. Luminous. I didn't look at the post today. Did Epcot win over either of the 2 streams? I'm just assuming that Hollywood Studios won today still. But what about Monday? Hey, Rachel's Adventures. Welcome in. It's been a while.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Can I say hi to the chat?
Yeah, sure.
What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
There you go. How's it going? Oh, nice. Well, thank you for being a ninja watcher. Now you can see on this little walkway, it is, you can see the lifeguard in the red. He paces. This is one of the areas where they pace back and forth all the time. Just like the others. Making sure everyone's safe. Why does no one else stream where the drawing place is in the Animal Kingdom? I mean, it's a great question. I mean, we don't stream there. We don't stream that often there, mainly because, I mean, it's just you have to take the train over there. I feel like if you're spending all day, it doesn't make sense not to go over there. If you're spending a few hours, like we're going to be later today, it's hard to fit that in. Just because it takes time to get over there, to walk the trails, and then to take the train back. It's probably like an hour journey, round trip. That'd be my assumption. But man, are those drawing seminars so cool. Hey Moo, welcome in. Hey Barbie. I know, isn't it amazing? I feel like we've almost stopped on this lazy river. Almost. Want to see the goats? Oh, the wind. The wind's bringing the floats back towards me. But we're still moving forward. I remember the service being good. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been back there. We'll see what kind of timing we can get today. Maybe after this first round, maybe we'll grab some donuts, get out of here, and head towards Animal Kingdom. And then maybe we'll find out. Who knows? I have my shirt in a swimsuit. I do wear a shirt here. We can definitely get back there eventually. I will see if I can get back there today, just because it is a cool area that I don't stream often enough. But if I can't get there today, next time I go, I'll make sure I'll carve out time to do it. Yeah, I don't normally go into the animal petting areas. Maybe I'll do that more when Harrison's with me. Because it's hard for me to pet a goat and film myself petting a goat. And growing up in Spokane, Washington, once you've pet a million goats, you've pet a goat. But it's more fun to watch someone that's super excited to pet a goat. Like when Harrison finally gets there and pets a goat, that's going to be fun to watch. No one wants to watch me pet a goat. Oh no. I don't. That's a cotton shirt. I don't wear that streaming here. Yes, Stitch Love, you can definitely pet that goat. No, I wear my white Royal Caribbean water. It's a long sleeve, but I always roll it up because it's too hot. Eventually, I'll have Samantha make me a shirt like this with my logo on it. But until then, Royal Caribbean did a good job. Rachel, we used to be neighbors? Why do I not remember this? That is a Samantha question. Mainly because he's getting older. Right now, he's in Washington State, so he can't join me today. But I'll find out. It's definitely a heavy lift on her part because he's not at the age where I can stream fully and watch him safely. And so, obviously, he wins out, which makes it for a rough stream. This thing is just blasting water out. Oh, that's right. Yes. It's just not that far away. He could virtually. Yes, he could. Right now, he's grabbing lunch and visiting with some friends. Is this the exit before the waterfall? This might be the exit before the waterfall. Alright, I think we're gonna jump out here and finish up our day here. Aw. There. Let me get up. You want this one?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. This is the one. Oh man. Love it when I'm right. Doesn't happen that often. Yeah, my wife and I do have a P.O. box. I never thought about sharing that for this channel or for this stuff though. So let me figure that out and I'll let you know. Whew. Oh man, it feels weird to be walking again after a lazy river. Tyler, that could get a bit messy. All right, well, let's go get some donuts, and then we'll head on out of here. It's been fun. There's that giant wave pool. You can always hear it go off. Oh, it's not if she lets me. So the P.O. box is for her business. I never thought about using it for this streaming stuff. So that's why I want to ask her, because it's under her business stuff. And I don't know how all that works. So it's more figuring out if that's going to mess with her business at all. And I just don't know that stuff. So No, we're gonna head straight to Animal Kingdom, and then after Animal Kingdom, I'll probably rush home, give the dog a walk, and then come back out. My wife and I have a finished Spitz. The beautiful little red puppy, looks kind of like a fox. Oh, you're fine, you're good. Yeah, I feel like it won it, but it's not mine. It's something her business pays for, so it's not. If I can't use it, then I'll figure out how to. I'll just get one of my own. So, but that's something she'll figure out. But I will find out. I'll talk to her tonight, and I should have an answer hopefully tomorrow or so. How's it going? Can I get a dozen donuts? Raspberry? And then I'm an annual pass holder. I don't know if I can scan this. No. Yeah. You rock. Thank you. Yum. All right. I'm gonna eat these here somewhere. Well, I'm gonna catch up with chat in just a second. It's hard to do that when I have no hands. And I don't want to set these down yet. Oh, I see some tables over here. Still gonna have to hold the phone because I didn't bring my stand. Should always bring the stand. If not, we'll figure it out, Rachel. I'm not gonna say no if you want to send a Christmas card. No, I won't. Well, I won't here. Well, no, I guess I already did, but I did it on purpose here. Oh, raspberry. Donut. Always surprised how amazing these are. I won't make any promises. I won't drop my phone, but I do have a backup plan for next time I do. Yeah. How was it? It's the lazy river right here, and the wave machine back here. This is paradise, Tyler. Just sugar-coated fried donuts. With a raspberry dip. I think the last time I got chocolate. It's made with Disney love. I don't know how they make it. Oh, this donut's crumbling. All right, after these donuts, we're gonna head on out, go grab our stuff from the locker, head over to Animal Kingdom. My mom knows the answer to that question. Month. It is highly recommended that anyone comes to Florida, definitely wear sunscreen. It is a hot sun. It'll toast you in a heartbeat and make your trip very miserable. But no, I have not worn sunscreen since moving here. I don't like it. But I wanted to throw that addendum in there first. Yum. Awesome donuts. And they do have other food there. They have food all over. It's not all donuts here, but no. The humidity with this sun, just I just don't sunburn that bad here. Actually, I've never sunburned here since moving here, but I don't spend all day out in the sun either. When we moved here, we had Harrison, so it's always been short trips out, and in those short trips, I don't sunburn. So we are just about to leave a water park. Yes. I've been here for the last hour.
Yeah.
I have no clue patriotism. Rental with this walker. All right. Yep, now we're we're leaving here and we're gonna dry off and go over to Animal Kingdom. Bus? I'm driving over there. I'm not bussing it over there. But I'll see. Let me see if I can figure out a way to get all of you to join me legally. No, not legally. But can we fit 33 people in there? That's a whole different question. I actually had to change the picture of this stream because I only had side angles of the Typhoon Lagoon sign. And so when I got here, I took a picture and just added it. Man, I wish I could just connect you to my dash cam. Man, maybe at some point I'll get a system where, oh, we're right here. I'll get something where I could just like attach this gimbal to the front so that you guys can just join. I would love to ride a golf cart from park to park. Big fan of golf carts. Big fan. Oh man. I will say, I have an iPad and we used to use that for my son to watch Miss Rachel on. And I took him out of the car. I took Samantha, all of his stuff, but I accidentally left the iPad on top of the car. We had an OtterBox case, but I had to go to the store and drove all the way to the store to then find out, oh, I left it on top of the car. But the OtterBox case was so, the rubber part was so sturdy that it stayed on top of the car going 50 miles an hour. Welcome, Nigel. Thank you for subscribing as a member. All right. Whew. We'll check out all the emotes that Stitch Love has made for us while I get ready to go. It's gonna take me a minute. Tons of tape. right, be right back.
Also, didn't you just like buy this place and put one or two statues in?
I'm not just gonna leave you here. I didn't bring that much tape. Ooh, free ice cream. Yeah, I would probably run free ice cream. All right. Whew. Let's see how I can do this. Is it too windy? No, you weren't being invasive. I encourage questions here. If it's a question I don't want to answer, I just won't. I'll let you know that I won't, but other than that, there's very few things I won't answer. Oh, Samantha has Harrison's car seat. Now let's see how this works. You're all gonna see how awesome of a driver I am. If you get car sick, this is your warning. My wife says I have the patented drift and jerk method of driving. All right, Animal Kingdom, here we come. Oh boy. What can I make it so you don't move? It's trying to keep its direction. All right. Well, this will be fun. It's very interesting to me. Disney World parking lots are 15 miles an hour everywhere. But here at Typhoon Lagoon, it's 20 miles an hour. Very fascinating. I don't know if that's fascinating to anyone else, but that's fascinating to me. I will say, I probably won't be able to read chat while driving. That feels like it goes without saying, but... So I'll try to catch up when we get to Animal Kingdom in about 12 minutes. Man, one thing, as we're going down this fairly empty road, one thing I learned about... Well, what? Oh, you're on my cup. I'm just hoping it doesn't all fall over. Seatbelts. Oh, one thing I learned about Florida. Backseat doesn't have to have seatbelts here in Florida. How crazy is that? My hand is technically on it, strictly out of my, so here's my thought. My hand is on it, technically, but it's exactly where a shift would be if I was driving in a manual car, which is what I grew up on. So this would be no more illegal than driving a manual car. Or at least that's my thought with it. I don't know. I don't know if that would hold up anywhere, but... Now this is me just messing with it while we're just sitting at this light. And monks, if you want, I mean, if I start driving like I do at Speedway, I would for sure get pulled over. Just bashing from left of the lane to right of the lane. That'd be rough. And away we go. Drive this road very often. This is very new to me. Normally the distance between like Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, like this Typhoon Lagoon and Disney Springs are just kind of I say far. They're 5-6 miles away from the parks. So you don't normally drive this road between, well, I don't normally drive between these, so No, I have GPS up. We're not getting lost. See, we're following Goofy. Where's there? Goofy. How could we get lost following Goofy? Hey, Tabasco Road, welcome in. Is this the new car? No, old car. Same car I've had since streaming. It's also goofy, yep. The Skyliner's right above us. To our left is the Disney Caribbean Beach Resort. That is the hotel I've stayed at twice. Only Disney resort I've stayed at. Not on stream. To the left is the Pop Century Resort. All the hotels, resorts through here. In between Disney Springs and Typhoon Lagoon and the parks. Left here is the Art of Animation Resort. That one would be fun. for joining me on the journey between Disney's Typhoon Lagoon and the amazing Animal Kingdom. We're almost there. Nothing's really that far in between all the parks. Hello. Thank you. So there's 3 lanes here going into Animal Kingdom. The right lane is always the handicapped ride share entrance. Sometimes preferred parking, I think, but no, it's not. Always preferred and standard are these left 2 lanes, and then they have some up here where it kind of wides off. There's a fork in the road, and they inform you where to go. Where you guys looking? Oh, janky. There we go. Sort of. There. Goodness, they have people parking all the way back here in Yeti already. Unicorn or something. You always got to be careful. It's a parking lot. People can just pop out of nowhere. Always expect someone to pop out. It's gonna be rough making it to that 4 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. Might just hit up, actually I should check times. See how much we have to hurry. Oh, we gotta hurry. All right. Ready to go. Well, hopefully that was a fun drive. Thanks, Tyler. So I'll catch up in chat in just 1 second. I'm trying to change the stream picture since we're not at Typhoon Lagoon anymore. Let's just make it easy since we're not going to be here very long.
Oh my god, they are so cute. And they have,
Oh, I miss Star Fox. Fox, get this guy off me. Alright, I'm gonna turn the video off till we get through security. You did see a dog. That's the wonderful police dog. Keeps everyone safe. The only Disney Christmas tree that's outside of a park still. We have to make the 4 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. It's the last one today. That would be the most epic Christmas tree.
No, not a new set. I got a new car. 186.
You're all set. Have fun.
Thank you, Alex. This is gonna be the quickest Animal Kingdom trip I feel like I've ever done. We're gonna do Festival of the Lion King, jump on the safari ride, and then we're gonna book it out of here. Because we're gonna have to get over, well, after Animal Kingdom, I am gonna turn off the stream. So I'm gonna head home, take Puppy Dog for a walk, and then I will be back when I get back to the parks. Probably in an hour and a half after I shut down. Oh yes. Well, here, let me double check. Make sure we are definitely finishing at Hollywood Studios. Oh, that site just doesn't get bad. Yep, still going to Hollywood Studios tonight. So, and if I can get back in time, I will try to walk from Epcot to Hollywood. But we'll see if I can make that happen in the condensed time frame. These guys are playing live. So much fun. They definitely should. Did you see the otters next to the I would say drummer. That's the wrong thing. I forget what that instrument's called. But next to the live band players, music players. My brain's fried already. There was otters. Is where I was getting at. Steel pan. Yes, that's what I meant. Well, you all know what I'm talking about. That. There was otters next to it. Russell are out adventuring
Let them.
on another day. People.
But we also want you to time on Sophia. What they need.
Okay.
All right, Festival of the Lion King still looks like it has room. Oh, I don't know if we need a side quest. It's already going to be, because I started late, we're at a very, very tight time frame.
Stand by lightning lane this way on your right.
Me too. 35 to 31.
See the show? How many tables?
Are we closed with the regular line? Oh, yeah. Next row, slide all the way down.
Thank you. Good advice for all, Jim. Well, we are 13 minutes from Festival of the Lion King. Then once we're done here, we're gonna jump on the safari.
That's when they pick me and I get some other animals.
I could do a side queso. Syndrome. Syndonia? I gotta figure out how to pronounce your name properly. But we've only done one marathon so far, and it was a Tower of Terror marathon. So we're gonna, next time we do an all-day something, it's gonna be something other than Tower of Terror. Center was here last time we were here. Kind of. Yeah, that's a good way to describe this room. Yes, monkeys everywhere.
The goal is to be louder than the other two sections, okay? Come on, warthogs! I'm excited for the last show of the day! We're here to teach you guys Hakuna Matata hand jive. You're gonna do it with the top of monkeys during the song Hakuna Matata. So put your paws in the air. Pop, 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 slide, slide. Bump together, over the shoulder, pop, 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 slide, slide. Bump together, over the shoulder, last time. Slide, slide, bump together, over the shoulder,
All right, we got 2 minutes till the show starts. everyone enjoy the Festival of the Lion.
Explorers and adventurers, welcome to the Harambe Theater for the Festival of the Lion King. Please be aware that flash photography and videotaping are allowed during the show. However, for the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic device. Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason for the end of the show, please see one of our cast members for assistance. Our show will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you. And now, we proudly present the Festival of the Lion King.
Greetings, everyone. Hi, welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you, one and all, to the Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to my world. In this land, we welcome you. Welcome. We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kayume, and I am the leader of our group. Kayume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next we have Nakawa.
Which is Swahili for good looking.
Hey, good looking.
And this is Kabiri.
Which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally we have Zubani.
Which is Swahili for the gifts. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off that attitude, mister. Besides, you think I'm the gift, don't you, honey? What's your name? Andrew. Andrew? I think that's Swahili for my new best friend.
Everyone, Simba and the gang will be arriving here any minute now. And we want them to feel welcome when they get here. So we are going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom, and we're surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, well, we should greet them like
Animals.
For our peaceful pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the four animal sections. Let's see, I will take the elephants.
I'll take giraffes.
Ooh, I'll take a lion.
I'll take the warthogs. And Andrew, you are going to help me tame this warthog section, aren't you? Alrighty, gang, listen up. Andrew is gonna demonstrate the sound that we as fellow warthogs would make. Here, put your fingers by your face, still your tusks. Now make a warthog sound. Oh, honey, you need a tissue. Stand here with me. Warthogs, get your tusks up. You too, my friend. And on the count of 3, let's hear what you can do. 1, 2, 3. Andrew, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. I love it.
Here we go, Lions. Now it's our turn. I've got Maddie from Florida, and you are going to give me your best lion imitation. All right, paws ready. Now let's hear that roar. Oh! You all get the idea. On the count of 3, paws up. And I want to hear some lions. 1, 2, 3. Hey, now that's a lion.
Time for the elephant. We have Jeremiah from Texas. He's going to be our leader today. Jeremiah. Arm in the air for the elephant's trunk. Yes, sir. And now, let's hear that elephant's call. That's an elephant we will never forget. Stay with me. Our turn. Trumps up. On the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the mighty pachyderm.
Okay, my turn. I'm next. Everyone, this is Veronica and Adriana, and they're gonna show us what a giraffe sounds like. Okay, giraffe, go. You don't know what a giraffe sounds like. That's okay, because I didn't either. So I looked it up, and they make a low bleating sound, kind of like a sheep. Okay, giraffe, go. Bah. We'll take it! All right, giraffe, arms up. And bleat. Bah. And there you have giraffe.
Very well, then. Now we know our animal sound. I think we're all set. Watch us. We'll make sure you are cued and ready to go.
Hey, everyone, I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful. Right on time. Now, on the count of 3, let's use those sounds to call them in. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen. It is time. And now, up to His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba, the evil little Come on, everybody, get ready to clap.
Football, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down. Guess I gotta do this. Well, this stinks. Sorry, no, not you, but the food. Come on, everybody, you know the rules. Okay. Opa, you ain't seen nothing yet. Million years at the number, I'm gonna put on a dress and do the hula. Hey, what are you monkeys doing? Why are you backing up? We're about to do our snappy songs of the South Seas medley. Hello? Get back here. We're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of material left. Now just put all this stuff back and we'll get up with it. Hey, Maestro, what's with the... Something doesn't... So...
I have no powers of retention. I was wet as a wound holds by the side. But think is wrong. Pay attention. Our words are of not terror pride. It's clear from your fleeting express the lights on a door of stone. Finally, talking games and successes. Even you can become unaware. For the chance of a lifetime, be prepared for sensational news. That's how we are, just to told me, and we are doing just listen to teacher. I sound so bad, but you're very good. I will give and I do. I did justice. Something of overture of a century been prepared for the American state. Particulars mind, satisfied. The king denial is simply vile. It's good, it's black, sailed, and see all the way there I am. Yes, my ear, shut up here, even just for you and let you shut up here, equally glad.
So calm surrender to the rush of day. One that hears the world can be taken away.
And it's in the voice, there's more than just to be with you. These things, the world inevitably will always leave me. And you feel tonight.
The world was in perfect harmony with all its living things.
The world in perfect harmony with all its living things. That, my friends, is a time for joyous celebration. For when all things exist as balance, it is then that we are connected in the great circle, the circle of life.
To the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Despite so much to see in here, more to find than can ever be found. With the sun rolling high through the sky of the sky, it's great and small, on the end of cloud, it's the land of time, and it moves apart, through the sand and foam, through faith and love, till we find our place on the perfect harmony.
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale.
Hey, sounds great, Simba.
Let's have a party.
Everyone!
Sing along.
David, there's more than a lion is sleeping tonight. What kind of sing-along do you call that?
Darling, I don't know about your warthogs, but my giraffes were right on cue.
And my elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
Whoa, I think we're being challenged. I'll tell you what, our lions and warthogs against your giraffes and elephants. Your sections will sing the wind the waves, we'll do the hard part.
And that part would be...
Could be me. Absurd.
That's right. All of our lions and warthogs will sing the hard
The
part.
giraffes and the elephants will sing the Weemoe.
But who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Me, 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 me. Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all the talking, can we start already?
Ooh. All right, Timon. Let's take it from the top.
Thank you. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Let me hear you say. So, what do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear. The giraffe and the elephants won.
Hold on a minute.
Decades of denial, this simply part of the king of the spirit. Respect its food, and say, "Born will die." The slot shakes up there, please drink. And all the bird can sing, dancing, and all the wind. I am just getting away to be free. You know I'm inside of you are to be free. Oh, such a cold night, and I know the to the slab I know, the day that he got my plan, on the purple lightning, and a circle of
Is this thing on? Okay. Hello there, this is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was grand having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Now please, get out! You know the drill. Check for personal belongings, take small children by the hand, yada yada yada, move in an orderly fashion toward the exit, no pushing and shoving. Come on, move it! We haven't got all day. We got another one of these babies to crank out, and Poopa needs a foot break. So, from all of us here to all of you there, thanks for coming, and have a wonderful day out there in the animal kingdom. Goodbye, see you soon. Arrivederci, it's been fun. Au revoir, see you later. Adios. Farewell, don't be a stranger. I'll be to say, come again. Keep in touch. Sayonara, so long. Toodaloo, aloha. Good day, and brightly.
Thank you for joining us for this performance of the Festival of the Lion King. As you exit the theater, we ask that you go all the way to the end of your row and exit down the stairs. For your safety, we ask that you do not walk on the bleachers today. Again, please go all the way to the end of your row and use the stairs.
All right, good show. Ooh, Stace. Man, all right, everyone's going to Tyler's house.
Were you recording it? You were? The whole time? Okay, what's the fastest one to get?
All right, we are headed to the Kilimanjaro Safari ride. before they close in like 10 minutes. Hopefully you all had a good time at the Festival of the Lion King. Great music, great dancing. Is that bring your own beverage or bring your own beef? Oh man, mushrooms with steak is the only way to eat steak. I say that, my brother hates mushrooms. Made it. Sun comes through. This area's all grass now. Cranes are over there. I don't see the tortoise. Oh, the Seahawks game started.
How long the wait is it?
Discover the sights, the sounds of sleeping antelopes, charging hippos, and majestic elephants. Not to mention lions, crocs, bongos, monkeys, and more.
Keep walking, Sean.
Well, as we wait to join the animals in the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, Phil and chat, what's your favorite animal? What do you want to see today? Jackalope. You are I will just say now, you are going to be disappointed. Ooh, goes to the forest.
Come down to an absolute minimum. Please keep your group together and keep up with the party ahead of you at all times. If you're traveling with an individual using a stroller, wheelchair, or scooter, please have that individual lead your party through the queue. This will help keep your airtime down to its absolute minimum. Thank you for taking us come enjoy safari, because when it comes to safari, we go out.
Hopefully the Akape's still out. Sometimes they're in by this point. Or we just can't see them. Dun, dun, dun.
One afternoon that I've done all week. I'm sorry, let's not even go one afternoon. One park. One entrance into the park. Can I have you be my first one?
Of course, yeah, no problem. Thank you. We're chasing a dove. Chasing a dove. The line has grown.
And there's a dog.
Thank you.
We're gonna follow that.
Cat smokers are awesome.
This is
This is crazy. Okay, I'll make sure the driver says go to the forest at least once before we leave the area. Pixie dust.
I'm Jumbo, everyone, or as we say in my South African hometown, Sanibonani. I am Zimple Mtanyana, and I'm here to welcome you to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, one of the largest and most beautiful animal parks you will visit anywhere. Our mission is to conserve and protect this small part of the great savannas of Africa, and of course, to share it with you. Today, Kilimanjaro Safaris will take you on a journey into the heart of the reserve to see some of the many remarkable animals that call the savannah home. Seeing animals in their natural habitat can be one of the most rewarding and memorable experiences of your life. But to see animals in their natural surroundings, you must be alert and keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere. When the weather is hot, look in the shady places where you may find them resting. When the weather is colder, you may find them on the open grassy plains soaking up the warm rays of the sun. Many animals are colored and shaded to blend into the environment. This is true of both predators and their prey, so you must pay attention and look carefully.
Good announcement, Ruth. We'll keep our eye out.
Grass where they hide.
How big are baby rhinos? I got to do this.
Even the giraffes. Trees where they browse for leaves. If you see an animal, help others around you by pointing it out to them. But remember, shouting or making loud noises won't distract and disturb them. So try to speak softly. Most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children and wear your own safety. Remove your seats at all times and wear your hands on your feet.
I don't see the tortoise. I do see both trains though. remember if that's a good year or bad year for Philip Rivers. It's just a long time. Got it. I say he's playing my hawk,
Keep
so.
your eyes on your children. Securely store any personal items. And if you are on a night safari, don't forget to turn off the flash on your camera or phone. Once again, have a wonderful safari. And as we say here in Harambe, Karibuni, welcome aboard.
Enjoy your safari. Up ahead, you can take a left or a right. All ramps are open. All ramps are the same. Tie your partner together.
Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclina sus líneas.
Nice.
Gracias. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the to ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be able to help with the high blood pressure, heart, and leg problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that will be aggravated by this adventure. Expected participation or not. Once the boat is started, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. A Sunday Saturday. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclina sus niños. Gracias. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that some vehicles are unrequired
Supervisors like, seems to me to do on the side of the years.
Expected participation arrive. Once you load your safari transport, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. Asante Saturday. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados.
Wait, the Falcons played on Thursday. Didn't they win? Am I imagining that?
To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that are aggravated by this adventure. Expected mothers should not ride. Once aboard your safari transport, please seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly.
I won't argue there. one of my good friends. We play fantasy football. We worked together for a long time. He's a huge Falcons fan, and I get quite pleasure in telling him how much of a dumpster fire his team is. But it's one of the things you don't, at that point, you're not picking your team at this point. They used to be good. They'll get there again, I'm sure. I'd say normally those close games they lose in magnificent fashion.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, mantengan las manos, brazos, pies, piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclinen sus niños. Gracias. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before we begin your trip, you should know that the aircraft will be Harapan Wildlife Reserve National Rock Terrain. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health with no high blood pressure, heart, stroke, or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this event. Expected mothers should not ride. Once aboard the safari transport, please keep your hands.
Hey, my team used to be in that loser category, and then, well, we won, so. There, our whole life changed from that moment on. But then I counterbalance that with being a Mariners fan, so I still understand that feeling.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaid rules of the Harapan Wildlife Reserve National Rock Terrain. Experience walks and sunny tours of this entire adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip,
Really doubling down with Julian Love there. Through and cats.
once aboard the safari transport, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and remember to watch the order. Aircraft will be provided with a sign sign. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenido a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados. Mantengan las manos.
Oh, you're fine. I get it.
Thank you. Jump on friends, just like the bracelet.
Ah.
To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, stroke, or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions.
Yep, just Mariners for me. Used to listen to them on the AM radio with my grandparents.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies, piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden sus niños. Gracias. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaid rules of the Harapan Wildlife Reserve
Everybody is welcome, everybody. Welcome aboard and good evening. All right, find those last seats as far left as you can. There's going to be a seat the whole time we're together. If you're on the right side, please watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Yours are going to be sliding closed. Just like that.
You're gonna go on the inside?
Yeah. If you have little ones with you, you can have them on your lap or next to you. Either way is great. Just make sure they stay in that spot the whole time.
Sorry. We'll scoot. There you go.
Asante San awarded. That is. Thank you. Something else we say here in Harambe is Twende, which is let's go. Jumbo, everybody. Welcome to Harambe Wildlife Reserve. My name's Daryl. We're going to have a great time out here today. We need to make sure we're safe as well. So please keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times and remain fully seated the whole time we're together. This is a real truck. I'm really driving, and it's a really bumpy road, so hang on to your loose objects. If anything falls out, we will not be able to stop and grab it for you. We can call someone for it later, but it probably won't be the same condition you dropped it in, so you might as well hang on to everything. Now, is this anybody's first ever time riding here with us today?
Yeah!
All right. What a coincidence. Me too. No, I'm kidding. I've done this at least one time. We'll be fine. Now, above your head, there is an animal spotting guide. I can't promise we'll see everything up there, but we'll certainly do our best to point out everything out there. Just a moment here. We're going to get our all clear signal from the work, and we're going to head straight on in.
That's why you see your booty on the seat. You guys see your booty on the seat.
It's only an awkward silence if you make it awkward. But it looks like we're good to go. We ready?
Keep your fingers on yourself. Don't let your hands, your fingers on the outside. Because it gets really close sometimes with the sharp objects.
Welcome into the Aturi Forest. Animals out here tend to camouflage, so we'll be looking everywhere out here. Keep your eyes for anyone that could be hiding or even a little shy. And on the right side, I do see an okapi across the water. And on our left side is a pair of saddle-billed storks as well on the hill. Those big birds. They're about 5 feet tall with a 9-foot wingspan. So about as wide as the canopy of the truck above your head.
Yeah, up there. Back there.
And the okapi over there looks like it's related to zebras, but its closest relative is actually the giraffe.
See that?
They both have a long prehensile tongue. They'll reach out and grab food over a foot away.
Come here, look. See that?
Their tongue is about 16 inches long, just like a giraffe. On our left side, there's someone hanging out on the hillside. There's a rhino. That's the black rhino. Just hanging out, having a little evening snack. Black rhino is the smallest rhino species in Africa, reaching only about 3,000 pounds. Some of their other cousins are quite a bit bigger than that, even twice as big in some cases. So he's gonna hang out for a while with us. Now, if you look closer, the black rhino has a pointed snout. They have that kind of triangle-shaped upper lip, and it's prehensile, just like the tongue of an okapi. They're able to grab and manipulate objects with it.
Wow.
Also on our right, up on top of the hill, there's that nest. That's from the saddlebills we just saw. Those two are a breeding pair, and they mate for life. Now we're going to go this way, but not quite as fast as the rhino. They run about 30 miles an hour. We go a whole 8, so we're fine. Up ahead of us here, there's a couple antelope species. The darker brown ones with the horns of the bongo, and the lighter brown ones of the greater kudu. They both have white stripes on their side to help blend in with sun rays coming into the forest. Makes it a little bit harder to be seen by predators.
Look, there's one down there.
Now the kudu here don't have any horns. That means they're girls. That species, only the males do, and they're up to about 6 feet long. But for now, we're heading out of the forest, go a little bit more towards the river. While we're down there, you can keep your eyes on the water, look out for any big shadows. That could be a hippo nearby, so look out for them. On the right here are the pink-backed pelicans. During their breeding season, their back legs and neck turn pink, and there's a hippo in the water looking right at us from down there on the right. A little hard to see. Hippopotamus means river horse. They get that name from their movement. They sink underwater to run, walk, and jump all the way on the riverbed. They even nap down there. Let's see if we get a better view here on our left side of what's called a bloat of hippos.
Oh,
look at all those hippos.
What's the name for a group of hippos all together? It is kind of an ironic name though, because they're mostly muscle. Yeah, they're about 5,000 pounds of muscle. They look a little flabby, but that's because their skin is really thick. That helps them stop getting injured from anything. So it takes a lot of force to actually injure a hippo beyond just cutting their skin open a little bit. They are a powerful animal. But they're herbivores. The more you know about animals though, herbivore does not mean nice. That just means they only eat plants. Hippos are notoriously territorial. So we're going to keep on going. But we can also look at that one taking a nap on the hillside on our left under us. Yeah, you. Cutie. They are nocturnal. They're just really starting to wake up right now. They'll eat up to about 100 pounds a day of food. Right here is the mountain river, and we're heading up before we start going right back down into the savannah. Ahead of us here is a baobab tree, also called the tree of life. They hold hundreds of gallons of water in their bark. Animals chew on that bark or dig into it to get water out. Out in the savannah, there could be 9 months with no rainfall. It's important to find those water sources whenever possible. But now we're going to head down into the savannah. This is the largest, most wide open part of our trip. Animals in the savannah do tend to migrate. They're never in the same place in life. So we'll see who we find. Down here, I was just informed that you folks are my last truck of the night, so thank you. Have a great rest of the time here. Let's see who else we find out here. Up ahead of us, there are some cows. Those are the Ankole cattle. It may surprise you that a lot of us have the Ankole as some of our favorite animals out here. With everything else going on out here, taste of home to have some domesticated animals, because they were first domesticated by the Watusi tribe of Africa. So they're also called Watusi cattle. But their horns are about 8 feet from tip to tip when they're fully grown. And they're partially hollow to help reduce their weight, but it also allows for blood flow to keep them cool. The 3 over there are some of our newest additions here. They're only about 2 years old.
2 years old. 3 years old. Why are you bigger?
Also surrounded by termite mounds out here. Made up of dirt, termite spit, termite dung, and they're about as hard as concrete when they set. So the animals use them as a way to scratch an itch they can't reach otherwise.
Yes, you're the best. You are.
A lot of animals like those Ankole are grazing animals. They keep their heads down to eat all the grass and things under them. Browsing animals are kind of like the black rhino we saw earlier that reach a little bit higher up for food when they want to. With all the grazing here, the animals tend to eat a lot of seeds, and those pass right through. So when they leave those behind, it helps replant the savanna as they're eating it. It's almost like there's some kind of big connected circle from something. I don't even know. And on the right side over there are some wildebeest. They're the second most densely populated mammal on the planet. They move in herds of 1.5 million in what's called Great Migration. But they also have another name. Oh, there's more of them on our left as well. They're also called the gnu, or the bearded gnu. Both male and female wildebeest have that big beard under their chin. And gnu is what they call because of their vocalizations. When they vocalize, it's kind of a moo with an accent. So they go gnu. And that's where we get that name from. They prefer to rely on their numbers for safety.
Whose family saw it? Did you see it? Okay, we're all done.
ones up ahead of us as well. They're also called an upside down tree. Most of the year, those branches on top don't have any leaves. They look like roots. That helps reserve as much water as they can inside of them. See on those wildebeest that it looks like the kind of stripe pattern. That's actually just sweat. But it makes them look striped.
You know when water comes out of your body when you're hot? That's what's what. Water comes out of your body.
On our left side over here are the African elephants, though.
Elephants!
A larger African elephant get up to about 13,000 pounds, unlike the baby elephant back there. Fun fact with that baby, she just turned 2 yesterday. She's still a sweetheart. She's only about 1,000 and something pounds. Elephants are actually born at already about 300 pounds too. Now they're up ahead of us here. And their trunks are just as impressive. They're able to pick up a tree straight out of the ground. And they have enough dexterity to pick up a single blade of grass at a time as well. There's over 100,000 individual muscles, just their trunks alone. Thanks for their best sides over here.
Elephant really bite.
Over here are the greater flamingos. Some of the largest flamingos in the world. Look at their colors. They're shrimp, krill, and algae. That contains beta carotene. That's what accumulates to give them that pink color.
That's a lot of flamingos.
Being a larger species, though, it takes a lot more to make a flamingo. To make these ones pink, they end up a lot lighter in color than other species. Yes, ducks, you're here too. Ducks migrated all the way from Florida to come visit us here in Africa. Now we're headed to the eastern part of the Sahara. There's a lot more dense vegetation out there. Let's see who wants to hang out, hiding out in the shade a little bit more. Especially this time of day. Some of the animals start to get a little bit more shy and tend to hide a little bit more. Mud pit on our left side of the mud wallow. That means rhinos have been around here at some point. They roll around in mud and lay down to cool off, and it sticks to them and acts as a rhino sunscreen and bug repellent.
They said it acts as sunscreen. It's like there's sunscreen and it gets the bugs off. What do you think's usually in here? Maybe lions?
Look up there, Mama. All those animals are.
Oh yeah.
All those animals
Well, someone sees it, and I sure don't. Okay. So if you see that cheetah, that's the fastest land mammal. They run up to about 60 miles an hour.
Oh, I think
Yeah, they're very good at hiding. They blend in quite well. You wouldn't think so, being kind of like yellowish with black spots. They're gonna blend in a lot, especially with a lot of dead leaves in areas and bushes.
Half the people are on
Rocks here are called a Kobe Rock. It's a place for predators to hang out up and above the savannah. And if you look on our left, you see a little tuft of fur sticking out there. That's a mane. I wonder what animal has a mane out here. It's mainly just the lion. On the right side here are the water buck, though. They've got an oil that secretes from their body. They use that to mark territory with their scent. They've got a very distinct odor, is a nice way to put it. They rub up on trees and rocks to say with other animals where they've been. But here are the lions on the left side, and he just got kicked out of that spot. Well, there he goes, sulking away now. Oh, there comes one of the other ones, though. They're starting to get awake now. They do rest 16 to 20 hours a day. That male lion is still growing. He's pretty young. Got a lot of growing left to do. His mane will get thicker and darker. He'll get bigger, and you'll hear his roar up to 5 miles an hour. 5 miles away. Right now, not so much. Right now, his roar kind of sounds like a... But he can't help it, he's small. And the view of the water buck again. That white ring on their backside is one of the ways to help little ones find mom running through the forest. Right side over here are some ostrich eggs. Those eggs are about 3 pounds each. They have a tough enough shell to withstand a person sitting on them without breaking. One of those weighs as much as about 24 chicken eggs. They're massive. Now, people ask every day, yes, you can eat ostrich eggs, but you need a really big family because they are huge. To Magadi Glen. This is the Warden's outpost. Now here is the Warden doing some cleaning up at the end of the day. Part of a fantastic team of people that make sure everything we do out here works properly and that everything's taken care of. They do a lot of really great work out here. Jumbo! They are a wonderful team. And on the left side, that big yellow box there is a bee box. That's for honeybees. If you're scared of bees at all, you're in good company because elephants are afraid of them as well. Really important for keeping them safe in parts of Africa. A long time ago, there was an issue between elephants and farmers where elephants would eat all the crops they could, and those farmers would take them poaching to protect their profits. But there was a lot of research done here in Animal Kingdom. It was found that elephants are so scared of bees, they'll leave the area if they see or hear even one nearby. So we founded the Elephant and Bee Project. That's a partnership with those farmers, surrounding them with fences and bee boxes and forming a living barrier. When elephants come by, those bees come out. Elephants don't want to deal with that, so they leave the area. That's going to keep them and those farms safe. It takes about 22 months before an elephant gives birth, so it takes decades to recover a population. So it's really important to prevent those losses before they happen and keep them safe and healthy in the wild as long as possible. And now that we're not anywhere near them, I can tell you the baby elephant's name is Cora. She was born right here 2 years ago yesterday. A lot of animals do respond to the names. Not necessarily that they know them, but they recognize that sound as food or attention. But now, folks, going through the water here does mean we've reached the end of our safari time together. We're going to be docking here in just a moment. But here at Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye. Instead, we say kwaherini. Kwaherini is a Swahili phrase, and it means to go well. So kwaherini, everybody. Once again, my name is Daryl. I hope you had a great time with me today. And if you're a wilderness explorer, our truck's name is the Simple One. And aboard Simple One today.
As long as the water is not shooting. Because it doesn't float like a boat.
And with that, we're heading on into dock. So Asante Sana, everybody, that is thank you. Thank you for joining me on my last safari today. You all were great. Woo! Double check those rows. Look for any phones, wallets, keys, purses, children you might leave behind. Bring it all back with you. It's a long way back to Africa. Now that right side, please watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors are going to slide open. And watch your step as you exit. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your night.
Hello. Good job.
What's it?
I don't know. I always make sure I get on the Simba One.
Love your dancing. That was awesome.
I did not forget you guys.
Papa, what was that?
Oh, we saw a lot of good animals out there, really. I know.
is it always my right shoe that gets untied? Tyler, Scar 5 goes into the dark lands. A place the sun does not touch. But let me tell you, that safari ride is for when you want to party. All right, so to get to the art studio, you have to take Rafiki's Planet Watch, which it closed at 4:30. So we'll have to do that another day. But I didn't want you to think I forgot about it, Rachel. Still, we'll do it one of these days. Either the next time, one of the next 2 times I come here to Animal Kingdom, I will make sure we watch the art drawing stuff. At least a little bit. I'm gonna stop in here and tie my shoe real quick. This is the Harambe Market. Super great food here. Too many left turns. All right. Right turn. Walking straight. Right turn.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Give it up one more time to all the happy little children. Let's keep it going. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap.
that makes sense. Okay, I thought you were saying I was taking too many lefts. I was like, I can take right turns all day long. No. It's gonna make a Zoolander reference. All right. Tomorrow's still very much in the air. There is a poll up on my YouTube channel for deciding where we go tomorrow, either Magic Kingdom or Epcot. Make sure you go on and vote. Yes, yes, monks. We know which one you want, but this is what they want. I am actually quite impressed that Epcot has so many votes. All right, well, we are gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna head home, take the pup for a walk, and then we are gonna head back out and finish up the day at Hollywood Studios. So I'll take you to the tree out front, and then we'll shut down the stream, and then I will see you all later then. But we'll wait till we get there. Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach is closed right now. That's why we went to Typhoon Lagoon. I mean, if you know a guy that can get me in, let alone even if it was open, it would have closed a half an hour ago. So if you know a guy that can get me in, not only while it's closed, but after hours, that person probably doesn't like their job, because they're probably gonna get fired. Okay. But I would go jump in some water. Would you like us to continue calling you Jim or Bob? Outrageously exciting, yes. Oh, did I miss a joke, patriotism? I'm bad with names. I don't know important names. Thank you, you too. I mean, now in all technicality, I have been knighted as a sir or a knight at 2 different medieval knights. So I would be Sir Reamer. If we're just far underneath your lower status. I didn't know there was Tigger down here. All right. Well, on that note, we are gonna call it here. We're gonna leave pretty quickly, get going home, walk the dog. I'm gonna have to look up what this name is. This has no relevance to my brain. All right, we'll have a wonderful next couple hours, and I will set up my next stream over at Hollywood Studios. And if I can get back in time, I'll start probably near Epcot and then go to Hollywood if I can walk it. If not, I'll just start at Hollywood Studios. I will see you all there. Thanks for joining us. And I will catch you in a few hours. We looked, Rachel. It was closed by the time we got to it, but I'll get you to the drawing soon. I promise the next 1 or 2 trips. Definitely by the second trip, I'll get over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. No, step count will be at the next stream. I just need to run home, walk the dog, and then come back. So, hour and a half, 2 hours max, I'm hoping. Yeah, when I get home, I'll set up the new stream. Will do, Rachel. When I get home, I'll set up the new stream so you all have something you can sit in if you want. I'll see if I can set something up while I'm walking back to the car. All right, hold on. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well set it up now and just forward you guys there, so you don't have to do anything. Yeah, we'll probably make the 9 o'clock Fantasmic route. All right, hold on. I'm gonna set up the stream right now. Otherwise, I'll. All right, I set up the new stream. I'm just setting up the redirect. It'll redirect you there if you want to hang out till I get there. Feel free. The chat will be open for you all to talk with each other. And I will be back shortly. I will see you all later.